Here at the Phoenix Zoo, I'm about to come face to face with one of the most dangerous and feared creatures in all of the world, the Komodo dragon. Sure, it's just a baby, but it's still pretty scary. We'll introduce you to it coming up. It's old school, it's rugged, and it's taking you back to the roaring 20s. It's Swing Dance Tuesdays at the Deuce in South Central Phoenix. We'll dance your way with all the details coming up. If you are looking for an action-packed, high-flying, mud-slinging, in-your-face race, you need to head to Firebird this weekend for the Lucas Oil Off-Road Racing Series. We'll tell you all about it coming up. Time to grab your boots, your chaps, and your hats. The Festival of the West just rode into town, and they're staying all weekend long here at West Road in Scottsdale. We're going to lasso you in and give you all the details of what you can experience coming up. You know, during this 11 a.m. newscast, I've done a lot of dumb things, but here at the Arizona State Fairgrounds at the Health and Fitness Expo, I'm about to do the dumbest thing I've ever done. Face off with UFC fighter Ryan Bader. Pray for me. Starting at quarterback for the Arizona Cardinals, Brandon Hamilton. Oh, man, that was a dream come true, I tell you what. Football season isn't even here yet, but the Arizona Cardinals cheerleaders, they are kicking things off this weekend with tryouts. We'll give you all the details coming up. This weekend at the Arizona State Fairgrounds, you can get slim and trim, lean and mean, buff and tough. All right, I'm done rhyming. This is the Arizona Health and Fitness Expo, and coming up, we're going to introduce you to the Spartan Race. Hanging out at the Maricopa County Fair. Check out this new ride. It's called Vertigo. From the food to the rides to the entertainment, we'll swing all the details your way coming up. How would you like to turn your backyard into a tropical oasis? Well, guess what? You can do that this weekend at the Maricopa County Home and Landscape Show. We'll introduce you to Clayton with Tiki Towel Racks coming up. Here at Monty's in Tempe, you can experience great food and rich history, but tonight, you can also experience an event called Dine in the Dark, which raises money for a great cause, and yes, you will be blindfolded. We'll tell you all about it coming up. If you don't already know, Firebird Raceway is closing its doors for good this weekend, but before they do that, they are having a huge grand finale event. That red car is in the path of destruction. We'll introduce you to Robosaurus coming up. Well, the spirit and history of the West is coming back to life here at West World in Scottsdale. It's the Festival of the West. We'll cook up a feast of all the details coming up. The 25th Annual Ostrich Festival is setting up shop here at Tumbleweed Park in Chandler, and I am about to do the dumbest thing I've ever done in my life. Yes, I will be going inside the Globe of Death coming up. Stay tuned. Lucas Oil Off-Road Racing Series is in town here at Firebird Raceway. An absolute adrenaline rush. Yes, I hopped in one of the trucks and hit the course. You're going to see that video coming up. Today, you can help local nonprofits reach new heights, just like the Children's Museum of Phoenix. Today is Arizona Gives Day. We'll let you know what the day means and how you can help coming up. You know, when it comes to the definition of a fair, it can be plain and simple, food and fun, but the Maricopa County Fair is taking it to all new heights. We'll have a breakdown of the experience coming up. Ladies and gentlemen, Big Bird is in town. No, I'm not talking about the yellow bird. I am talking about the 25th Annual Ostrich Festival here at Tumbleweed Park in Chandler. We'll lay an egg with all the details coming up. You know, the weather is heating up outside, but so is the activity down at the Deuce in Phoenix. It's Swing Dance Tuesdays. We'll swing your way with the experience coming up. If you've been to Cabela's in Glendale, then you know that it is like Disney World for outdoor enthusiasts. But this Saturday, they will be previewing a ton of kids' summer camps. It's an event called Camp Jamboree. We'll tell you all about it coming up. This weekend, Firebird Raceway is closing its doors for good, but they are going out with a bang with the biggest and baddest grand finale ever. We are going to give you a show. Monster trucks and Robosaurus coming up. You know, football season is still about 5 months away, but the Arizona Cardinals cheerleaders, they are already getting started. Tryouts are this weekend. We'll give you the DETAILS details coming up. The Wildlife World Zoo and Aquarium just introduced 2 new species, and I have 2 new friends. Meet Paris and Andy the sea lions. They've only been here a few weeks. They're a little feisty. We'll introduce you to them coming up. Boy, do I have a sweet deal for you. Stop by a Culver store here in the Valley, pick yourself up some frozen custard, and help the kids at Phoenix Children's Hospital. Boy, am I making a mess. It's called Culver's Day of Giving. We'll tell you what this day is all about coming up. This Saturday at Cabela's in Glendale, you have the opportunity to preview dozens of summer camps. Everything from adorable little puppies to mad scientists. It's called Camp Jamboree. We'll tell you all about it coming up. I would like to welcome you to my man cave. No, I'm just kidding. This is the mobile game truck, and they're teaming up with an organization called Playworks to put an end to bullying. We'll let you know what this is all about coming up. Tonight at Monty's in Tempe, there's an extraordinary event that will increase your respect for the blind. It's called Dine in the Dark. It raises money for a great cause. Coming up, we'll feed you all the details about this event. Setup is underway for the Maricopa County Home and Landscape Show, your place to get ideas for your home improvement projects. I know this sounds silly, but coming up, you see these big bad scorpions? Yes, I'm going to let one of those walk all over me. Stay tuned for that. So you want to start a business, do you? Well, how about this for an idea? How about a hot dog cart? Well, Hot Dog University is underway right now, and coming up, we're going to teach you the art of making a true Chicago-style dog.
It's App Week.
Gentlemen, Rudy's Country Store and Barbecue is in the house. I tell you what, this month is National Barbecue Month, and coming up, I'll tell you how you can eat barbecue and benefit a great cause. Whether your home improvement project is big or small, indoors or out, the Maricopa County Home and Garden Show is the place to get ideas. Coming up, we'll tell you how you can win a $15,000 backyard makeover. You know, Arizona is a beautiful place. There's no denying that. But the one thing that we are missing, well, that is a refreshing ocean. But no worries, you can experience an ocean at Sea Life Arizona. We'll introduce you to their new exhibit coming up. Right now, Arizona is the mecca for baseball. Not only do we have half of the Major League Baseball players out here for spring training, we also have the World Baseball Classic in town. Coming up, we'll show off the beautiful trophy and talk to D-backs great Luis Gonzalez. You know, Tuesdays are kind of boring. They're not even halfway through the week, but I have something that will make it extra sweet. Free ice cream and helping Phoenix Children's Hospital. It's Culver's Day of Giving. We'll tell you all about it coming up. Today, you can let your imaginations run wild here at the Children's Museum of Phoenix, but you can also take part in a great cause. Today is the first annual Arizona Gives Day. We'll let you know what it's all about coming up. You know, pretty much every day of the year has its own unique, bizarre holiday, but today is a delicious one. It is National Empanada Day, and here at TQLA, they're about to fry some up right now. We'll take you back to the basics and show you how these are made coming up. Hamburger lovers, rejoice. This is your month. May is National Hamburger Month, and we have the corporate chef from the Tilted Kilt grilling up some juicy burgers right now. We'll give you a visual taste coming up. If you are trying to figure out what to eat for lunch or dinner today, I have a solution for you. Today is National Empanada Day, and look, they're serving some up here at TQLA in Mesa. Coming up, I'm going to take a bite out of one of these delicious concoctions. Foodies, rejoice. The Scottsdale Culinary Festival is back. I hope your taste buds are ready. We'll feed you all the details coming up. It's time to satisfy your stomachs. The Scottsdale Culinary Festival is back. Coming up, though, we're going to introduce you to America's #1 speed painter. Wait until you see this. You know what? May is a great month for food. Not only is it National Hamburger Month, it's also National Barbecue Month. And coming up, I'll tell you how at Rudy's Country Store and Barbecue, you can eat great food and benefit a great cause. You know, spring training baseball was fun and all, but it's time for the real games to start. Today is Diamondbacks opening day, and coming up, we're going to talk to the president and CEO about the upcoming season. Forget the Harlem Shake. Take a look at these Irish dancers from the MPG School of Irish. This Saturday is the 30th annual St. Patrick's Day Parade. I'm trying to dance here. I can't do an Irish jig. We'll dance your way with all the details coming up. From Irish food to leprechauns and shamrocks, this Saturday you can celebrate all things Irish at the 30th annual St. Patrick's Day Parade here in downtown Phoenix. But there's also a fair and an exhibit that will require you to put your dukes up. We'll introduce you to the Fighting Irish exhibit coming up. We all know bullying is an ongoing problem, but this mobile game truck is trying to put an end to bullying by using video games. We'll take you inside and show you how it works coming up. If you look up the word amazing in a dictionary, you're going to see a picture of this. This is the ultimate party bus, the ultimate video game party. It's called the Game Truck, but it's more than just video games. It's all about bringing the community together. We'll tell you why coming up. Parents, you know, summer is right around the corner, so it's time to sign your kids up for some camps. Well, this Saturday at Cabela's in Glendale, you can preview all sorts of camps. It's called Camp Jamboree. We'll tell you all about it coming up.